Hi, Kevin Kimmel with Yamaha Commercial Audio. Thought I'd give you a quick run through on the EQs that are available on RIVAGE PM10 as well as on CL and QL starting with version 4. So you can see it, we've got it on CL sitting here, but let's dive in and take a closer look on the RIVAGE PM10. So the 4 different EQs are precise, aggressive, smooth, and legacy. Now the aggressive and smooth EQs are proportional Q, while the other 2 are constant Q EQs. This is the default on every channel. There's some really cool characteristical changes that happen between them, and they're uniquely different sounding. So if we put this kick drum up, we can just make some changes here and you'll see what I mean. So a couple things to keep in mind. The precise EQ has variable Q. So if we get in and start dialing this up, we can see also it has overshoot. So this EQ and the aggressive both have overshoot, so they respond very analog-like, if you will. We can control from here our EQ, of course. We can do touch and turn, so we can come in and just grab it with the touch and turn knob. And then on the surface, if we want to go to the selected channel, we've got a knob for every adjustment here as well. So each of these input EQs is 4-band parametric plus high and low pass filter. Outputs are 8-band parametric plus high and low pass filter. So as I cycle through these different EQs, check out the differences. So this aggressive EQ, it is very aggressive. It's a British flavor of an EQ, if you will. Here's a different flavor. Now this doesn't have the overshoot. It's a milder, gentler EQ, but man, it's a fine EQ on its own. And if you're not really sure where to start, Legacy is the EQ Type 1 that we've had for years in our consoles, starting with PM1D. So let's see, what else have we got here? We've got our RTA, which if you want to test yourself, you can turn your RTA off, and you can even turn off your curve. Now the filters stay, they're still there. We're still EQing, but if you want to hide it for some reason or just test yourself or somebody else, you can turn it off. So there's a lot that can be done just within the EQ section. Another thing is we have a compare feature basically. So select another channel here that's flat. Maybe you come in and you've got a mic, and this is what you usually do, but you've got a different mic to try. You could come in and say, okay, do I want this EQ or do I want this EQ? And compare back and forth, and then start jumping between the different EQs and see how they correspond and which one works best for you in any given situation. So a lot you can do with the EQs on PM10, the RIVAGE PM10, as well as CLQL starting with version 4.